Welcome everyone to the pre-show. So we're gonna wait until you guys and gals come in, and then once we get enough viewers, then we will go live. Welcome everyone to. And then once we get enough viewers,
Then we go live.
Hey Shad, what's up, man?
Boy, I cannot wait till we get this started because motherfucker. Talk
Everyone,
about when your back is against the wall and you nope. Let me
remember
say
everyone to share the podcast, share to wrestling groups. I do not have the ability to share anything because I am blocked for about 5 more days. So
Facebook
I
jail.
I believe it was one that was Facebook jail. If you can do your part and share the podcast, that will be I will be so grateful. Yes, we will all be grateful. We're gonna start in a few minutes. Please share this to WCC as well, because I know a lot of cats have been hitting me up like that. So yes, share it to the main group. Don't share it to Raw.
Damn, I just shared it to the Brawl too.
That's in Raw is in WCC.
Fuck.
But yeah, share it to Team Wrestling that you're in. Share it in there. Share it in there. Share on your main page. Share. We got a lot to talk about this evening.
You want me to share?
Also, we're gonna be.
Do you want me to share it in other podcasts? Huh? Like I said, you want me to share it in other podcast groups too, like Jobbers, or is that kind of or no?
Yeah, because Jobbers.
I just wanted to make sure they would be cool with it.
We work with them, so
okay.
No, they're fine because they always share our shit. We share their shit, so they should be good. Oh shit!
This is Chris right now, y'all.
Yeah. I'm a bad boy. Oh wow! I didn't know. What did I do? That was yeah. I'm in jail. Yeah, I forgot. I need my walking papers.
I mean,
hey Dan, what's going on?
Bradley, yesterday you was a moist. Yesterday you was a moist boy.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I was. Hey, Antoine.
Boy.
Let me go ahead and follow.
Quez, what's going on? How you doing?
Boy. What is going on?
There we go,
fellas.
There we go.
I think we're. I think we got everybody. Diggy, you can go ahead. And
I don't think you know Ziggy's here.
Is Ziggy here?
He is.
No, he left.
Yeah, I see him. I see him in the background.
Okay. Oh. Is he here?
He's in the background. Yeah, for some reason I could see.
Is he there?
Like who's in the background? He's in the background. Yeah, he's here. His mic is muted. Look, he's right there. I don't know why, but it's like I have Zig's power right now to see like people in the room and like
Ziggy.
Which I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna try something real quick since I know Zig. Yeah. So Zig, if at any chance you got to take a phone call, you got to step out. For some reason, I have controls of this, so I could show comments when needed, when like you're out or whatever. So that's weird. That's odd.
And you could do that too right now.
I guess I'm like the Ziggy Jr. right now.
I mean, I think we all can see comments. Like I can see the comments.
You should be able to click on them too, right?
But, like, can you click on them to show them, Chris?
Ziggy, you can
go ahead and kick it off.
Huh? Yeah, like
go ahead.
I mean, I just want to make sure them. I can view them, but I can't click on them. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I could click on them. Okay,
let's start.
Hold up, hashtag heels for life. Wanna welcome everybody, yeah, we gotta get it hype. Hey, every week talking wrestling, we get into it. Current events, even guests that we're interviewing. Hosted by Chris, Kid USA, and Nappy Boy. Shout out to Ziggy, put the smack down, you can't ignore. The best you gon' find anywhere online. Tell the competition they about to get clothesline. Hold up, hashtag heels for life. Let's go.
Welcome everyone to hashtag Heels for Life Wrestling Podcast. SummerSlam review. I'm your host, Mr. King Bridges.
I'm Nappy Boy.
Oh, I'm the new guy.
Our special guest this evening.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is
Black Heart brand, Stu Heyman.
Oh, yes. How's it going, everybody? I am the Black Heart brand, Stu Heyman. I'm just an angry fan like the rest of you. If you know, you know.
Oh yeah.
It is always a pleasure to see you, Mr. Macho / Stu /
Uncle Ruckus.
WTC CEO. Oh, but yeah, everyone. So we are here to talk about SummerSlam this evening. Lord Jesus, where do we begin? Yeah, we have to, because we did promise our fans that we was going to. So I don't know how to really kick this off. We're gonna revisit the Punk situation. Hold on. We're gonna revisit the Punk situation. We're gonna go kind of backwards a little bit. Or no, after we get done with SummerSlam, then we're gonna talk a little bit about Punk, because that's still the big story. But let's go ahead and just talk about SummerSlam. What was your idea?
I was gonna say we could kick it off by saying this pay-per-view was a perfect example of when somebody's back is against the wall, when a promotion does something so fucking well, that they have to think in their mind that they're doing something great when they just fucked over two people tonight.
Here, if for those of you that are trying to figure it out, here's a good illustration. Hello, Becky, how you feeling? I need you to come down to SummerSlam. No, hold on. I got somebody else on the line. Hello, Rock, I need you here tonight.
Man bun and all. Don't cut it off. It's okay.
Look, don't go to the hair salon. Just go straight down there. Man bun and all. First of all, I'm sorry. First of all, and I may get in trouble for this, but I don't care. Booker T was there. That's already a turnoff. That's one. Secondly, can we go ahead and continue to talk about how, first of all, from a wrestler standpoint, how disrespectful it was that the champions were first. The champions were first when it comes to an entrance. That's the most disrespectful thing that you want. The champions always come last. And when you really look at it, it's some of the chosen few that they chose for it to be last.
I was just about to say that.
Like Roman Reigns.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna get to that. Mm-hmm. We're gonna get to the finale. We're gonna get to the finale at first. But I want to talk about let's talk about the good in the SummerSlam.
There was good.
Seth Rollins versus Edge.
Oh, touche. Night of the match.
Phenomenal.
Hands the fuck
match
down.
Of the night.
Fight your paw if you don't think so.
One of the most impressive things that I did see, that when Edge tried to do a spear, I do not know how Seth did this, but he caught him in between his legs and did a pedigree in mid-air.
That was great.
Shit was awesome.
That was crazy.
I'm still trying to figure out the ending because I don't recall that finisher at the end. How Edge made Seth tap out. It's crazy. It looks familiar, but it's not familiar. But
I think Stu, he talked about that. I think it's a crippler crossface in the chokehold or something.
Never heard of the crippler crossface. Never heard of it.
You have never heard of the crippler crossface?
No.
Oh, they did that back in WCW. Yeah, they did that back in WCW.
No.
Yeah, so a Gripper Crossface actually came from Chris Benoit.
I don't know who that is either.
Oh, you just being funny. So
I was hoping you were gonna catch on, bro.
I know, you were being funny. I get it.
You don't know. I was getting ready to say, you sure you want to play this game? Here we go.
Yeah, bro. You don't want to play this game.
Come on, bro.
You really don't. That's a night.
Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. Chris Benoit is deleted from the WWE. Motherfucker, I know who Chris Benoit is.
Oh no, I know, but yet certain people in WWE still want to talk about it.
Act like Vince McMahon right now, like what the Edge.
Oh, no,
Where the fuck did you learn that from?
No. If you want to act like Vince McMahon, get on the phone and speed dial a couple of wrestlers and speed dial Logan Paul because he's gonna have to do a lot tomorrow night for what's getting ready to happen. If we're really gonna be technical, let's start off with the kickoff match. Let's start off with Big E versus Baron Corbin. Let's talk about that.
You know what? Let's do because
I didn't watch that.
I will say this, and Chris might. I'm used to Chris by now, so whatever. He's doing pretty good for that character, and I must admit,
the Press Baron.
Yeah, I like it. As a wrestling fan of the business and as a wrestling fan just in general, you look for people wanting to tell a story, and he's telling a story that we don't get to see a lot.
That he's homeless
in the WWE.
You mean a depressed Republican that's homeless?
But no, if you look at the story, he goes from being king of the ring, whether we agree with it or not, top of the fucking food chain, in his eyes, got the money, got the cars, whatever, and then he loses the crown, and then he goes downhill, and he's playing it well. I gotta admit, it's good for what it's worth.
Okay.
It sounds like the black man struggle, to be really honest with you.
No, it ain't. Don't do that.
I was about to say,
don't do that. Here's what I see with Baron Corbin. First of all, because this is about to be a whole rant. How they're treating the NXT roster from NXT to the main roster. Because when we really want to think about it, we went from Baron Corbin being undefeated to now being, the ass eater of the WWE. I mean, let's think about it. Won Money in the Bank and lost.
Ooh.
Won Money in the Bank and lost. Baron Corbin.
Who he asked so?
Apparently Baron Corbin? Because he still has a job. The Ascension don't.
Yo, he still got a job and Bray Wyatt don't.
He still got
shit, that just hit me, Stu.
Wow.
Fucking A.
Yeah, congratulations. Y'all got me on here tonight.
Really does
so y'all got me here tonight. So y'all about to be the Mr. Theory himself. So Baron Corbin has been, I get it. Baron Corbin has gone through a lot of transformations and stuff. Granted, he had a bald spot up top, so he had to cut his hair. Now,
he looking like Kane right now.
Nah, he ain't looking like Kane because Kane had a lazy eye. The one thing that I liked about Corbin, the one character was King Corbin. King Corbin was a good one. Whether you like it or not, that one was over.
I guess Hey, no, look, I hated it, so it's winning.
Yeah, so
there you go.
They like it. It's comedic. It's very comedic.
Yes, it is.
So, for those of you who didn't see the show, yes, I took notes. Judge me not, judge your mamas. Here we go. Kickoff match. Baron Corbin quickly found himself in the clutches of Big E, who tossed Corbin around with some big suplexes. Corbin was able to roll out of the way of a splash on the apron, allowing him to build a little bit of momentum as he repeatedly tried to get the referee to count Big E out, all while yelling that the Money in the Bank briefcase belonged to him because he stole it. Big E nearly picked up the win with a stretch muffler submission before Baron Corbin was able to hit the deep six with a near fall. Jesus. Corbin gave up on trying to win and instead grabbed the briefcase and unsuccessfully attempted to run away before being caught and hit with a big ending for the finish. Fine, unspectacular, wow. A fine, if unspectacular, kickoff show match. So,
wait a minute.
Basic,
You said a near fall after hitting the deep six. He's done. He's done. That was the only finisher in history since tonight that nobody's kicked out of. Once he hits the
deep six is not his finisher.
Deep six
is not his finisher.
End of days.
Yeah.
End of days is his finisher.
Okay.
End of days is his finisher. Now, I get it. You know, give Biggie, you know, some time off. All right. That's cool. I'm all cool with that. I give that match for a pre-show, I give it a 5. 5 out of 10. Because Big E's entertaining.
Yeah.
But I just don't know what they're really doing with him because we all were expecting a cash in, but
nobody knows.
No one knows.
Yeah.
And I think that's what the most exciting thing about this.
Though?
Not right now.
Really
not right now.
Well, no,
not right
I'm
now.
asking this because look what happened to. Never mind.
Nope.
We'll
get into that. We'll get into that. So let me. So I'm gonna go ahead.
Corey?
What's up, Corey? I'm gonna go ahead and continue the next match. AJ Styles and Osmos versus RK Bro. In other words, Baby D and Big Mama versus RK Bro.
Basically, your modern day
I know what I
versus your modern day Rock and Sock connection. Basically.
So basically, yeah, it was okay. DDTs here and there. They try to get the big man down, and then RK Bro won, new tag team champions.
You want to know why RK Bro won?
Why is that?
Samoa Joe is in NXT right now. Gonna have a title shot against Karrion Kross tomorrow night. There's only one reason why I'm watching tomorrow's NXT, and it's because I found out that backstage Samoa Joe has been pushing and fighting and clawing to get AJ Styles to come to NXT. With this loss, I would not be surprised if Styles pops up after Samoa Joe wins that strap.
So
you heard it here first.
Okay, so then here's the question that I'm going to ask. Because now that since Vince McMahon is, pants down to his ankles because of CM Punk, is he starting to listen to booking? Oh, I'm sorry. Is he starting to listen to his son-in-law?
No. And I'm gonna tell
that was a Samoa Joe doing.
I'm gonna tell you why. Okay. Because number one, Vince had not listened from the beginning of time, and he's not going to listen now. Just because CM Punk debuted yesterday does not mean that he's going to listen to his son-in-law, his daughter, his son. He's not going to listen to them at all. He's going to still keep doing the same shit like we have seen tonight. He's going to keep doing the same shit until the wheels fall off. Plain and simple.
But this is what happens, though, because I can almost got it. I really wish Punk didn't appear last night. So this is confirmed because I can almost bet you that if it wasn't for Punk, we wouldn't have gotten Becky and Lesnar tonight.
Yeah, we would have.
Oh no. I can almost
Becky for two reasons.
Okay,
for
you
Becky,
know what? Maybe Becky because Sasha, I think, got COVID.
Sasha and her husband has COVID.
But Lesnar wouldn't have showed up though.
Sasha and her husband has COVID, but not only that, Bianca's still injured. She's got a small little injury that she wants to take care of. So, I mean, but SummerSlam was Becky Lynch's pay-per-view anyway. However, we're gonna get to that match in a few minutes because
oh yes, no, I got a lot of shit to talk about that one.
Yeah.
I mean, we got a lot to break down.
Yeah, because this next match, I'm sorry, it was a piss break for me. Alexa Bliss versus Eva Marie.
Yeah, that was a piss break too.
Let me tell you something. Matter of fact, let me rant.
This is all you. This is all you.
We rant to you motherfuckers out there in
He's
Twitterland,
to me too.
in Instagram, and in Facebook. Y'all motherfuckers sat back on your moist motherfucking couches saying that this bitch is going to shut up. Don't say that you agree. You're not going to agree. And I need to get this shit out. I told you bitches that bitch could not fucking wrestle, but then you motherfuckers like this motherfucker over here sat back and talked about, oh, she was away for 5 years. She can get her some damn experience. The only thing that she is good at is missionary, and she probably bad at that. But at the same time, we have wasted talent to keep this bitch on a fucking roster just to make your fucking dick hard. Really?
Well, Corey Graves, but that's about it.
Corey about to piss on her too much.
He tries so hard to get his favorites over. That's what really bothers me the most.
He really does.
I mean, the problem with it is Eva Marie. I mean, Wrestlelicious can still be open.
Shout out to Corey for this. She
can wrestle badly.
Shout out to Corey.
I mean, yeah, she suck ass, but she lost. Thank you, Jesus.
And she's there for major heat.
She is, and she's doing it for the clout.
Oh yeah,
but you know, doo-doo. I mean, not doo-doo. I mean,
poo drop.
Wow.
Poo drop.
Poo drop.
Duty drop.
Dookie drop.
Dookie drop.
Dookie drop.
She got over tonight, though. I would say that.
No, Piper got over. Piper got over. I'm not calling her Dewdrop after that. I'm calling her by her name. Piper.
He said, "I'm not calling her Dewdrop."
She said,
I'm not calling her Dookie Drop.
Of this match, and then put the bitch robe on. That's the funny part.
Killed it.
I was like,
she couldn't fit it, but hey, that joint was a little.
That's like, a little too small.
Don't talk about her fatness like that. Don't.
I'm not. Listen, Piper's one of the most flexible female wrestlers that I have seen that can do things that certain Americans that are
Americans
as they would say big boned.
Yeah.
Do. And speaking of can't do, the next match, the United States Championship, Sheamus versus Damian Priest.
Also ready for that match to be over.
Yeah,
I kind of was too, because I mean,
it was
keyword. It was decent, but then again, it's anything. I'm sorry, anything with a Sheamus match.
I'm sorry.
Like, how many times are gonna rip the mask off? Like, bro, we seen it.
I mean, like for real. I basically pointed out on Twitter, Sheamus looked like an Irish version of R. Kelly. That mask literally had to come off, like dead ass, like for real. Why you turn your screen off? Like
the girls.
I mean, that motherfucker came out there looking like that he was about to sell Girl Scout cookies. I mean,
wait, the blunts or
both?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Depending on what day it was. Just saying. But anyway, continue.
Hold on, Nappy, could you highlight that?
Shit.
Now my question is Eva capitalizing on her heat and non-wrestling skills?
On her heat. Let's clarify that right now. She's capitalizing on her heat. The bitch can't wrestle. She's not she's not there for that. She's not there to wrestle. She's
there to take multiple back bumps. Just know that.
And come shots.
Bumps.
No. That's called going over dirty.
I mean, did she go
multiple?
I mean, she's the finish area. Anyway, sorry.
That's T right there.
What you doing? This is the gimmick. Okay. Sorry. But no, I mean the this is why I'm not allowed on Heels. This is why I'm not allowed for Heels for Life.
Oh, you ain't shit. Oh God. You ain't shit. Oh,
however, you'll probably see me once a quarter. Anyway, no. My whole thing is when it comes to certain wrestlers, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it may have been just me. But did it feel Eva is on WWE?
What is your problem?
That was a good one. That comment. Eva is on WWE because she makes Vince McMahon moist.
I mean,
God
what
damn,
other reasons why she's there?
That's
Yeah,
good
that's
shit.
real good shit.
I mean, she's
how do you keep
she's
it
giving
so moist?
she's giving no, because she's giving Brian Kendrick the stink face and vice versa.
Stink face, please.
Hey man, as Al Snow says, what does everybody want?
Hey, what does everybody need? Hey,
not from her. She looked like she a biter.
No,
Anyway,
I'll take it.
Oh, she looked like she got fleas.
What?
But you know
what?
Well, that's what happens when you
not
have
everything is cute. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this: everything that is cute does not mean it's clean.
Chris, another say for another day. Don't do that.
Okay.
Damn.
It's fine.
So
damn.
No, please.
No,
because that pussy had not seen no peace in a minute. But
a whole like a hot dog down the hallway, just
damn.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, but no. My question is, when you saw SummerSlam, did it really look like some of the matches they didn't go over or rehearse?
No,
or practice?
I don't think they did.
Because there were a bunch of botches. And then let's not talk about the wonderful celebration of our national champion.
Fucking Haddish. Yeah, I noticed that. What the fuck is a national champion?
No. What the fuck is a WWE champion that is a U.S. champion? See, first of all, let me tell you something.
Your first ever WWE championship.
Yeah.
How do you feel about winning that?
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this about Tiffany Hash. Tiffany Hash is an airhead, mad niggerish female that is not fucking funny. That's the thing. Why in the fuck would you get some bitch that you got from fucking Walmart just to come on fucking SummerSlam because all the other celebrities didn't want to show up or whatever because the fucking shit was garbage.
Was the last resort.
Because it's Las Vegas and they were trying to see who was going to do a late Las Vegas show.
She was the last resort.
She was the last resort.
Bruh, they called up everybody and their grandmother.
They called up everybody in Vegas. No. In Vegas.
Wow, that's really fucked up, dude.
And I'm sorry, but that's what it felt like. Because it's like, first of all, you ain't even go over your whole lines, heifer.
Nah.
You literally were just like national champion. Like,
how do you feel about your first ever WWE championship title win?
She make the black people real bad. Make it sound real bad.
Real dumb as fucking bad.
I like it, baby. You like it?
Looking like a black woman that's recording just to find some damn drama in
so everybody bringing up Cardi B and saying Cardi B dipped out. She got pregnant. So she wasn't going to risk catching COVID.
And then Mega Stallion, she
just said no. Yeah,
she just said no.
Megan Thee Stallion said no. Shaq said no. Tyson said no.
No.
Tiffany Haddish was like, okay.
Because Cody said, how much you want?
You want.
Shaq, when Shaq says no, that's how you know you ain't going nowhere.
Yo.
Right.
When
that's
Shaquille
know that you are all elite.
Tyson lived down the street and
said no.
Right. Motherfucker live down
Vince,
the fucking
what's going
street.
on? I can see it now. Hey Vince, what's going on?
Look,
no, I can't do that. I'm actually here in Chicago. Yeah. CM Punk. Hello. Dirty bitch.
Terrible.
But I mean, but that backstage segment, that was bad. That was. And Tiffany, do better, sweetheart. Please do better.
No, just don't come back.
Just don't come back, WWE.
Yeah.
Just don't come back.
You can't learn your history, then just
just stay the fuck away. Yeah, right.
Get the stuff
because Because, honey, this is not a
That's not you. That's not you. That's not a cat.
This is not an AT&T commercial and shit that you can just do in like 5 seconds. Learn your motherfucking shit before you come on a pay-per-view.
Learn
because you made every fucking black woman look like really fucking ignorant.
Look like trash. Tiffany Haddish is not hosting WrestleMania. Guess who will not be watching WrestleMania? Guess who will not be watching WrestleMania? Not this nigga. Anyway, so guys, we have the next match, the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champion. You see how I can change my voice from there. The WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the championships, the Usos versus the Mysterio.
I'm just not invested.
I honestly, Dominic just ain't.
He ain't in no more.
He ain't cut for this, dude.
He ain't in no more.
No, because he's still a baby.
I
Dominic
know,
Mysterio is still a baby.
But
I don't care.
Ray was wrestling when his son.
Right, but then at the same time,
like, you know what I'm saying?
You know how old Dominic is? Do you know how old Dominic is? Dominic is 24 years old.
And Ray was doing this at like 18. 19, bro.
I get that. But at the end of the day,
there's no excuse. Your father, bro, you should.
I get that he's
Mysterio was in Mexico. Dominic was in California. Huge difference. Back then, Mysterio had to do some wrestling in churches around 19. Right. And then, and then Dominic Mysterio here
just
he
went
is.
On in the WWE.
He just
skipped NXT.
Skipping in
the
Performance
Center.
And this is where you go
pretty
wrong.
much told Vince, like, hey, I don't need to go to the Performance Center. I can just train with my father.
But see,
that's good shit. Yeah.
Not in my house. Not in my house. Punk, you on TV? Cool, I'm on the way.
I mean, just like how Charlotte, as much as I hate Charlotte with her and her white privilege, the one thing that I can honestly say, she went through the ranks. She went through NXT, then she went to the main roster. I can at least give her that much credit.
Hold on. So I'm reading Dominic's wrestling stuff, right?
You
ain't gonna believe who he trained by.
Eddie Guerrero.
Nope.
Eva Marie.
Worse.
Male or female?
Male.
Worse. What's that motherfucker's name? Ellsworth. James Ellsworth.
Don't do that. Watch him out.
You said worse than Eva Marie.
Conan.
Who?
Exactly.
Oh, that drunk ass motherfucker. Oh,
He was trained by Conan, Lance Storm. Conan. I mean, listen, the way that he wrestling.
Who is Quiz said Ryback.
I see why.
And then look, Antoine said Booker T.
I mean,
K-Dog. We got K-Dog.
You know what? We're not going to. Hey, dog, you stupid. No, I'm not going to go there on because it shows that this man.
It shows a lot. He's still really green.
Well, he greener than fucking a newborn fucking green diaper.
Nah, bro, that boy is green. Nah, that boy greener.
And I changed one before.
Here's what makes me mad. He also was trained by Lance Storm and Jay Lethal, and he's not doing a thing about it.
Wait a minute. He was trained by Lance Storm and Jay Lethal, and you're fucking. I digress.
But the whole thing is that they treat him like a luchador. Number one, he is he's too tall.
You see how many times he be slipping when he hits the ropes?
6'1", 200 pounds. He suck ass.
He hits those ropes and it.
It's a wrap.
Bro, you can't springboard. Stop springboarding because you're about to break your fucking neck one day.
Like I get that you're trying to follow in your.
Did you see? I'm sorry to cut you off. Did you see when Jimmy slammed him into the fight? They were outside. He got slammed into the He held onto that bitch and boom. That dude almost broke his fucking shoulder.
A whole lot in that match.
That shit look painful.
And it makes me mad because I'm sitting here and I'm like, how you in the WWE and you over here messing up? And you got some of these workers here
getting slammed into the fucking ring post.
And you got some good, and you got some indie guys that could run circles around Dominic. but yet he's over here trying to attempt to follow in his father's small ass footsteps. Ooh. Now he's you got that slow lucha libre.
Slow.
Like a size 5.5.
No. He's slow, all right. No, that thing. No.
Just no.
I just and of course the Usos retained. Thank you, baby Jesus.
We knew that though. We knew that. Bloodline was going strong tonight.
So
we'll talk about that main event.
We're gonna talk about that in a few. But it was just to me, it was just like Dominic was
yeah, like I'm just saying, like, bro, I'm about to just let you know. Your son, your father's not gonna tell you, but son, this is not for you.
Get the fuck.
This is not for you. Because if Bad Bunny if Bad Bunny
get out my head, Chris. Get out my head. Get out my head.
He can out fucking do you. And he been doing this shit for 6 months, and you've been doing this for 5 years? What?
Get him.
And Bad Bunny. Out of here. What's making me mad is that Bad Bunny ain't got no contract. What makes it worse? What makes it worse is that now that everybody knows that he can wrestle, Bad Bunny can go anywhere.
He almost has that CM Punk rub. AEW.
I'm in jail. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this, Antoine. The reason why I'm in fucking jail is because
he was showing his nipples.
Social media can't handle my fucking mouth. Social media can't handle my fucking mouth, and that's why I'm in jail. That's fine, but I'ma still do what I do best. So I don't give a fuck.
He said what he does best is use his mouth. Never mind.
I do.
Because he was enjoying that ice cream bar.
Sure do. Yeah, that ice cream bar was good. The chocolate bar. But anyway, let's
licking his chops and all, y'all.
Right, he's showing up there.
I know.
All right, so now that we got that out the way,
you ain't shit for this.
Damn
comment.
Right.
You ain't shit for this comment. This girl said, "I think Ellsworth could beat Dominic." That's
what you don't
awesome.
know is that Ellsworth could beat Dominic because I've seen him wrestle. I mean, anyway. So another match that was the one of the greatest matches that never happened. The rematch. It's gonna be Bianca Belair versus Sasha Banks. Who was the winner? COVID-19.
Yeah.
The winner was COVID-19.
Bing, bing, bing. Or it could be the Delta variant. We don't know.
COVID. So we'll just say that.
We'll just say that shit out there.
So basically, what happened was
shit out there.
It was supposed to. So apparently, they said due to unforeseen circumstances.
You know that's a Vince.
They've been saying that
just
shit
fucking
for
say COVID,
week,
bro.
No.
I don't know why they can't.
No. You got to do it to Johnny Ace. Due to unforeseen circumstances, we got somebody else coming on out, ladies and gentlemen. Carmella, come on out there. Go on out there. Show me a good time.
And then here comes Corey Graves, the same.
No. Corey, now here we go. Hold on. We got to do it right.
I
Corey Graves.
all over.
No. Hold on. Corey Graves under the desk.
You see her new titties?
I
paid for them bitches.
So why? So he's keeping his happy face while he's jagging off, right?
Put on his happy face.
That's my bitch. I pissed on her last night.
Come on now, you know him. Wow. Yes, 1,000 times less.
Hey, that glow is because of.
So the match was getting ready to happen. Next thing you know, we see Becky Lynch coming out of nowhere, just getting out of the hairdryer, putting on her NXT gear, and going down the ramp. We beating the snot out of our good old Carmella. Sorry, now you just wasn't gonna get it anyway. And we thought we were gonna see a match.
Yo, can I just say I think the same thing?
Oh yeah, no, McAfee's better than Graves because McAfee actually gets up and actually is active.
Bruh.
But then again, I think we know why. Yeah,
every single show.
Every single show.
I love it.
But I think I know why Corey Graves, he doesn't get up and active because
And the one thing about McAfee that I can honestly say, he is funny as fuck.
Yeah, McAfee is funny.
And
McAfee is awesome.
Did you hear him when he was like, "Oh," I said.
Mm-hmm.
He also said, "Hey," he said, "There's just some things you can't say on the cock." Oh, I mean peacock,
bruh. I said, "All right, McAfee, you can get
He
a plate.
gets it.
You
He
can get a
gets
plate
it.
from the cookout. You can get a
Absolutely.
plate. You're just not invited. You can get a
Just not
plate.
invited.
You're just not
He's
invited
to the
Not-
table.
Okay, cool. He's invited to the table, just not the cookout.
No.
So then here we go. We sitting here thinking, all right, yo, this may be like everybody was hyped up. It was gonna be Becky versus Bianca. Next thing you know, the bell rings. They're getting ready to do their stretch forearm manhandle slam 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, what?
Bruh,
How the fuck? I mean, like, how the fuck somebody gonna get beat by a side suplex?
Bruh, I'm gonna be dead ass with y'all. The bell rung. My kitchen is 10 steps to the 20 steps to the fridge, right?
You walk to the fridge.
I said,
ding,
fuck,
ding, ding.
I gotta get, I was like, fuck, I gotta get a water bottle. This match is gonna be good. I'll miss the first 20 seconds of it. Bell rings. Bing, bing, bing. I open up the fridge. I grab a water. I pop it open, walking back. Bing, bing, bing. You're new. I'm like, excuse me? I'm like, the fuck? I knew she was gonna win, but goddamn. Really?
That now, everyone, I'm just going to break this down to you guys. It's cool that we've seen Becky. It's cool that we've seen Becky.
It is.
It was expected, but not at the expense of another African American to get buried once again.
Kofi
now, I have told you motherfuckers, do not proceed to drink the WWE's Kool-Aid because it's nothing more than smoke and mirrors. Now, I know that you like to see your black heads as champions. I do too. I'm all about the black people. I have been fighting for African Americans to be WWE champions in some of these major titles. But Bianca got Kofi Kingston tonight.
Bruh, Bianca, everyone needs to fucking know one thing. Bianca held that fucking division down, and this is how she gets repaid? A 20-second squash match. Hey, thank you for putting my fucking division over. Here's your fucking payout.
So we're just going to give it to Becky, and then she doesn't get a rematch.
Becky
go fuck yourself.
Becky with the no good hair.
Go fuck yourself.
Like, I just
Vince McMahon and WWE. That's literally how I felt when I didn't even watch the match, because I fucking missed it by walking to my kitchen that's not even fucking a minute away from my fucking living room. By the time I got up, grabbed my water bottle, closed the fridge door, Becky Lynch was fucking champion.
Well, see, yeah, and yes, Corey, to answer your question, yes, she was legit hurt.
But there was a way for her to go out.
There was a way to get
it
around.
Was a way for her to go out, yes.
Like that, brother.
But no, you're right. But I don't.
And let me say this: if for whatever reason this podcast gets back to Becky or whatever, this isn't on Becky. This isn't Becky's fault. This isn't Belair's fault. This is Vince's fault. They do what they get told to do. So me shitting on what happened tonight is not me shitting on Belair nor Becky.
Not at all. It's
I'm shitting on Vincent
McMahon.
He took the words right out of my mouth.
And this is what fans need to start doing. Instead of trying to protect Vince McMahon, you need to go to the source that is doing this booking bullshit, because at the end of the day, it is Vince McMahon that is in charge of having the final say. So you need to go to Vince McMahon. You need to go to Vince McMahon, and you need to tell him how you really feel.
Yeah, they could have made it a 3-way, and Becky could have pinned Carmella. But,
that is also true.
But it's like I said in my comment at first. Vince McMahon likes to piss on things, like NXT and things like that. But a lot of people think that WWE's God. Hey, Dwayne, and it was just that's just how it is.
I caught that.
I know.
I saw what
that
you
too.
did there.
I caught that nice. I caught that nice little shade right there. I just need to touch my pearls.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Stu Heyman, and I have time.
All the time.
The time in the world.
And speaking of time, the next match really brought me back in time. With by far one of the greatest entrances known to man.
First, before you get on the best entrance of the night, can I just say that?
Oh crap! My bad. We forgot like 2 whole matches.
Oh shit! Okay, never mind.
We'll save it. No, we ain't even gotta talk about it. Drew McIntyre won the other one.
Yeah,
and
no.
Oh crap!
Drew McIntyre. The Scottish warrior.
No.
Right, the whole Claymore. And then we gotta. Oh crap! We gotta talk. No, we don't.
What?
The Raw Women's Championship.
Jesus Christ!
The best lady won.
This is another example.
Becky won? Yeah, you're right.
Or not? No, that's the best man.
No,
the best man won that match.
Karen
Karen
won. Karen got her way. She got her way tonight.
Oh, man.
Let's actually talk about this triple threat. Like, number one, it just shows you that Vince McMahon, when it comes to experiments, he is really terrible at it. Nikki, almost the superhero or whatever, was trash from the beginning, trash at the end. I'm glad that bitch lost her damn title. It didn't have nothing to do. My anger is not going towards her, but it's just for the simple fact you asking for superheroes, but you're not going to invest in them only for a short period of time just to put another bitch that you've been wanting to get to 15 reigns in like 15 seconds. And that's the part that's really irritating me the most about Charlotte. Charlotte is a 12-time world champion in record time. Meanwhile, you got bitches out here that don't even get a title shot at all.
Well, see, that's what happens when you're a Flair, and then you all of a sudden just want to the business.
Wait, pause. Nobody is hating on Charlotte Flair.
Oh, I am.
If my ass, I'm just calling it the way it is. Because, like, number one, I'm saying, how the fuck are you getting all of these fucking opportunities because of your last name? If I feel fucking better than you, and I know I'm better than you, why the fuck do she have to get all of these fucking titles of what? Because of her last name?
No,
because of who she knows.
Probably, but this tonight, her winning was to make sure she doesn't go to AEW like everybody else been doing.
So then she's she's pulling a Flair.
She's pulling a Flair. Why not?
The one thing that people need to understand is that, and I hate to say it, Ashley is spoiled.
Spoiled
Ashley is spoiled, not Charlotte. Ashley. Because her last name is Flair.
Ooh.
And it's
Mexican chorizo.
Well, she does. That's why her daddy is with her now.
A lot of Mexican chorizo.
She's like a lot of Mexican food, but another say for another day.
She loves the Mexican platter.
She loves the meats.
So Andrade, he's got the meats.
But she proves time and time again she is the best. Look at her in-ring talent. Okay,
she is good in the ring.
First of
all,
I
gotta give Brady.
Hold on. Let me do this. Let me nip this in the bud right here, right now. Yes, she can do that. Yes, she has the ring and talent, but because her name is Flair, she's gotten victories that she should never have had.
Yes,
one of them was 3 years ago. Trish Stratus versus Charlotte. That should never have happened. Charlotte should have never won.
That's true.
She should never have lost. She should never have beaten Asuka at WrestleMania. She should have never done that. But because her last name is Woo,
right,
she got those victories. Hate to say it.
And ever since, not to cut you off, but ever since she beat Asuka has not been the same. She has not been the same. She has not recovered. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you something about Asuka. Asuka is sitting on the sidelines because Creative don't even know what to give her next. That's bad. That's really, really bad.
Hold on.
Oh wow.
Nappy, do me a solid. I need you to what's up?
No, wait. What you need me to do?
I need you to bring up that last comment.
The last comment from Kevin Grady.
So if you notice, all the people that returned all got a title shot, from Charlotte to Goldberg to John Cena and Becky, because they were last resorts.
Yeah.
They were, as John Cena said, and everything was true, they were the saving grace for the WWE because people were lacking. What's up?
So our boy over here, Jamie, said, did y'all know Cena stole his shirt design from CM Punk? And he currently, so I don't know if y'all can see that, but that is, god damn it. Shit. Okay, perfect. That's Cena's design, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna swipe. Come on, fucker. That's CM Punk's on Pro Wrestling Tee. Wow. Oh, wow. Shout out to Jamie for that. Appreciate that, my guy. Wow.
Jamie,
you the GOAT tonight, my brother.
I got you. I need you to forward that to me. As a matter of fact, put that shit in WCC.
You need to send that to me too. I need you to send that to me.
You need to send that to all of us. Yeah. Because I'm gonna have a motherfucking.
We're gonna have some fun.
Oh, so we're doing encroachment now. What? Wow.
Miss Squeezy?
Wow. Oh.
Sending it to Rennie too.
Thank you.
Got
thank
y'all,
you.
Fam. Got
saving because I'm about to do it now on Twitter.
Wow, that is trash. Yo. Wow. But yeah, you say you motherfuckers out there talking about that the WWE's not bothered. But yeah, you stealing people's t-shirts.
He said,
we. Y'all motherfuckers stealing people's ideas. Oh shit. Y'all ain't shit. Like, wow.
Y'all ain't shit at all, brother.
Can you bring that up again?
The pictures?
Yes. Can you bring that up again?
Yeah.
Wow, John Cena.
All right, so
shit.
Let me try to get that angle back. Okay, so that is
my God,
CM Punk's shirt. Now that's been on Pro Wrestling Tees for a minute now. Because I'm always on Pro Wrestling Tees, which, by the way, y'all go try to get the new CM Punk shirt because I was able to order it, even though they said the site wouldn't be up.
Hold on, I'm sorry. So does Pro Wrestling Tees have a Twitter?
I think so. And then that's Cena's shirt from tonight.
Because I'm snitching.
Oh yeah, you need to let Pro Tees know that shit, man.
Oh,
that's infringement right there, dude.
Limited available.
Bro, that is some straight Beyonce shit, man.
Straight edge, CM Punk, John Cena, 16 times.
Beyonce shit, man. That's crazy.
That's like, hey, yo, fam, can I copy your homework? Yeah, just try to make it a little bit different.
This is crazy.
Wow.
I can't believe they even did this.
I'm about to look right now for you, Stu. But I'm pretty sure they do.
I got it. PWTs.
Yeah, PWTs. PWTs.
I just posted it on Twitter. If you guys want to add me, it's B Brand Ren.
B Brand?
B Brand Ren.
Oh, yes, the brand.
No.
B Brand. Okay.
B Brand. B Brand Ren, aka Blackheart Brand.
Yeah, hey, man.
Oh yeah.
The Enforcer.
Yes, sir.
They follow. But y'all said the WWE is not bothered, my guy. And that's our brother right there, Stu. Go follow him on Twitter.
Yes, sir.
My guy. Oh, man, thank you for the follow back, my guy.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that. Wow, bro. That's man. Again, shout out to Jamie. You are the GOAT for tonight for Heels Nation right now. Because you literally got us all in silence, making sure this shit gets out there on live television right now.
Oh, and a taxi and Punk.
And
yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Bruh.
And John Cena.
Right.
Hell yeah. I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm tagging him in this shit.
Wait, are you tagging Punk and Cena together?
I'm tagging him and Cena.
We're gonna get another promo battle. We gonna get another promo battle.
We gonna get a promo battle?
No, we gonna get a shoot promo battle.
Let me let y'all know something. If I hear CM Punk drop a promo about this T-shirt, I'm just gonna look at it and be like,
bitch,
please come to
take
please
that
join
fucking
Heels
shirt
for Life
off.
podcast.
Take
but anyway,
that goddamn
so
shirt off.
All right, yeah. Since we already know, since we don't care about the women's championship match, we can now talk about the match that we wanted.
What was up with Seth Rollins coming out in Michael Jackson's gear?
No. He looked like Zorro.
Bruh, come on. You know Michael wore that first. And better.
He was in that John. Ding 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 ding. All he needed was a hat. He looked like a mariachi band. But man. I will say this. I liked Rey Mysterio's gear because it was an homage to the Macho Man.
I was gonna say that SummerSlam that I feel like there was some macho shit going on.
Yeah, because well, to be perfectly honest, that was the one time I won the title at SummerSlam, and it was a real good tribute from Rey Mysterio Jr. You know, him and
Junior.
Yeah, and Junior. Yeah, you know. I said, I talked to Junior, and I said, you know what? When you become a wrestler, make sure you don't be like your punk ass daddy.
But anyway, so everybody who saw
Santana.
not the Tito Santana, Jesus. No.
Shout out to Abraham.
Oh man. So my whole thing was, first and foremost, Edge bringing back the Brood theme song and then rising up. Gangrel is smiling because he got some money coming to him.
That was dope, dude.
I get that. I had that entrance, like he pulled a whole like.
Not gonna lie, I kind of wish he kept it going, but I guess it was kind of cool that he transitioned to the theme. That I mean, I do love that theme too from Edge.
Of course we do.
But it would have been dope to just go along. But
it would have been dope.
It was dope, nonetheless. So,
it was just great just to hear that, and then just to see that they actually
a little bit of attitude era, man.
Right, that they actually use fire, and I was just like, oh, they showing their whole ass today.
Yes,
right, and man, like no pyros. Like, is that stadium that small that they can't
probably
use pyros?
Well, and if you look at the Titantron and where they were coming out at, the fans were kind of close. So I guess that's why in some of them we had like the steam, like for Charlotte, it was like
right.
So this joint is blowing up, y'all. I'm sorry, my Twitter post is starting to blow up. I'm waiting to see. I'm telling you,
that's some straight tea.
It really is.
That's but yeah. So I love the match. It was a storyteller. It was a storyteller, and that's what I honestly believe that we needed. We needed a match that was going to tell a story and not just have a whole bunch of spots and a lot of botches. That was what I loved. And the right person won. The right person won.
Yes.
And I loved it.
I'm just thankful that Edge walked out uninjured, because I heard that they were booking this match, I was like, Seth is known for hurting people, bro. And I just
at SummerSlam.
At fucking
So we think, so basically,
thank you, Seth, for being safe.
Yes, Edge broke the curse, because for poor Finn, I could see Finn back there. Oi, So I get a broken neck and then he stays.
Not oi.
Bullshit.
Oi.
Not oi.
Oi.
Not
You
boy.
mean to tell me? You mean to fucking tell me?
Oi. You mean to tell me? That's what's going on?
You fucking imbecile.
Wow.
So match was good. Match was phenomenal. I loved it. And then our piss break thing for the night. The moist commercial.
I was ready for them to get the fuck off my TV.
I think we all were.
Yo, can I say something real quick?
I like Xavier Woods.
Shout out to Tommy Dreamer.
Uh-huh.
So the fan that was literally in tears.
Yes.
He wants to fly him out
for Bound for Glory.
For Bound for Glory. Because he said that right there is a true wrestling fan. And I have to agree with Tommy on that. God, that was great.
Let's finish this, and then I want to talk about CM Punk, because there's a lot of stuff that we can talk about for CM Punk. All right, so I'm not going to talk about the piss break because the piss break was crap. But then again, I don't want to talk about the WWE Championship match either.
We kind of you know what?
We got to
because I mean we're gonna get a fucking another match. The way it ended, come on, bro.
Yeah, I know, which is gonna lead to. Oh God, that means it's gonna lead. That's fine. You know what? It's gonna lead to Crown Jewel. Fine. It's gonna because it's gonna lead to Crown Jewel. Crown Jewel doesn't count.
It's gonna count when Goldberg wins the title.
Exactly. And right now, like you could like the stadium was booing Goldberg. And but you know that you know that wrestling fans is fucking bipolar. They chant his name when he comes out, but then boos him.
Hold on, be specific. WWE fans are bipolar. Real wrestling fans know what they want.
Man, it's stupid.
And it's not Goldberg.
It's not. Oldberg is still
Goldberg.
Oldberg is probably gonna win.
And then his poor son, dude. When Goldberg was hovering over him, did y'all see the sweat dropping all on that poor kid's face, bro? I'm like, bro, you sweating on your son.
You're sweating on the boy.
You're sweating on your son. 15, 16, something like that. Maybe 17.
Let's find out.
But dude, when he jumped on fucking Lashley's back, I said, "Oh God, they really involved him."
This bastard is only 15 years old.
He's 15.
Wow.
They really trying to, but hold on. But just like Chris said, but WWE is not afraid of AEW.
No, they're not.
But they put a 15-year-old at risk. And allowed one of somebody to steal. Never mind. I'm telling you. And then you took 20 cents. Never mind. Ooh. Jesus, man. Do I need to keep going? I could keep going.
So no, and then so we're gonna see how that's gonna continue and stuff. And trust me, Goldberg's kid can't sell just like his daddy. So here we go with the WWE Universal Championship.
Bobble.
Roman Reigns versus John Cena.
Y'all want my honest opinion? I fell asleep during that match. I swear to God to you. And I love Roman Reigns. Everyone that watches this podcast knows this. I fell asleep during that match. Dude, I fell asleep. The last thing I remember is I can't even tell you.
There you go. You can't tell us. So therefore, I mean,
I can't even tell you.
It got bad. It really got bad.
It
was a whole case of
fucking bunch of botched schoolboys and fuck. Oh
no, God. You're right. I mean, it was a case of this needs to get better. Like, I can't believe this is like, come on, just pin him already.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed, the three attitude adjustments. It was good. Second of all, what the hell was going on with John Cena's hair?
I don't know, but dude, he need to cut that shit off.
He need to cut it off. Like, he's sitting here looking like he got a whole brush on top of his head. But neither here nor there. So
Fact.
It all ended with a spear. 1, 2, 3. You're still your champion. I told you. I told you.
I
Yeah,
told y'all Brock
after
Lesnar was
he blew it,
backstage.
yeah.
Stu,
He
you
blew
saw it
it.
and nobody believed
You and
me
I no, but
in
you
the
and I
chat
said the same thing. You and I
when
said
we
the same
said
thing.
that Brock is in the fucking.
Brock's in the building.
He ain't back there. He ain't back there.
What happened?
He ain't back there. He ain't back there.
It's okay. But you and I both know because at the end of the day, when you think about it, it started with Roman and Brock.
And it's gonna end.
And it's going to
Roman and
end with Roman and Brock.
Brock.
Brock Lesnar coming straight from the hair salon. Mama Kim was ready to cut that ponytail off. And then Brock was like, "Hey, Mama Kim, I got to go." "No, you can't go. You have to. I have to cut." No,
I have to cut.
I have to cut. I have to
sit down like
Hey, look, hey,
No,
Chad say he looking like Guile from Street Fighter.
He really
don't
is.
don't
First of
disrespect
all,
Guile
he
like
don't look
that.
right. He ain't look like Guile. Come on,
He
man.
didn't look like
Come on, man.
Guile.
Nah, he look like Guile because the fact that he had a whole Vince called Brock as soon as called president.
As soon as he heard, "Hey Brock, what are you doing tomorrow night?"
Nah, for real, Brock, what are you doing tomorrow night?
God damn it,
I'm
buddy.
still in my mountain. I'm just chilling out, Vince.
You're flying out.
Guess what? You're flying out.
My
It's
jet
$4 million.
There is breaking
headed
news.
to you right now.
Pacquiao lost this evening.
Oh, wow! Was not expecting that.
Thank you, Antoine.
Holy shit.
Pacquiao lost.
Las Vegas is all turned up right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
So who's ever in Las Vegas, please leave because there's about to be a riot.
Oh yeah.
So
let me say one thing real quick before we get into everything.
Yes.
I want to give a huge major shout out for two of the people that in my eyes stood out in both championship matches tonight. MVP when he got on the mic and Paul Heyman selling the fuck out of Brock Lesnar coming out. He was looking like he just shit all over himself.
Well, here's the reason why he shit himself. Because when Brock Lesnar left, there was nothing said where Paul Heyman was or how
that is
how
good
it broke up.
Storytelling. So I can almost guarantee Paul told Vince, bruh, give me Roman and Brock. Let me work with them. Let me work with this story. I'm going to answer the $1 million question. I don't think we're going to get the obvious with Paul Heyman.
Guys, I just realized Brock's a face this time.
Yep.
Yes, he is a face.
Yep. And Paul Heyman's not jumping ship like he did when Brock returned when Heyman was with CM Punk. We're not going to see that. Why? Heyman doesn't give us the same shit. If you look back in Heyman history, we don't get the same shit from him.
If you look back at Heyman history, he was always a Brock Lesnar person. So
he wants to change up.
Change strategies. So
I don't know. This is going to be interesting because now the pressure's on Brock because we've seen him do this before. He can cut promos. If y'all remember him and Eddie Guerrero, classic shit. Yes. Classic shit.
So
we can see
Heyman.
It again.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just I don't know.
I mean, he stood out by himself. He stood out by himself.
The fucking Macarena and the fucking the band, like shit was classic to me.
The F5s.
Uh-huh.
The F5. That shit was hilarious. But I feel that this is going to be good. We're going to see how far it goes. If they were smart, they would keep the rivalry going to Royal Rumble.
Honestly, if they were smart, because the question is still being asked, if not Cena, then who? Right? Mm-hmm. Correct me if I'm wrong, Stu. it seems like me and you be having so many fucking theories. I love it. I think they should keep the strap on fucking Roman still. Let him go over on Brock until Rumble,
here lies
right?
the problem
and then
now.
the
Here lies the
Rock's
problem.
music hits at Rumble.
Here lies the problem.
No?
Here
Okay.
lies the problem. They're recycling an old storyline.
They are?
There was one person in WWE who got the title and faced damn near every legend and beat them. And not only that, waited till WrestleMania and lost it to somebody new. Mm-hmm. And you know him very well, and he's my favorite wrestler because of his storytelling. He was a WWE champion, the longest reigning WWE champion.
CM Punk?
At the time, no. 2004. John Bradshaw Layfield. WWE is recycling that same storyline because when you think about it,
he did beat everybody. Okay, refresh my memory. And he lost to Cena, the newbie. So who's the newbie that's going to take? Oh, fuck. Wait, what are you doing? What is that? What the fuck is that?
Adam Cole.
No. You really think he signed that $1 million contract? He'd be so fucking dumb not to. Never mind. Don't.
But this is my thing. Let's think about if not Adam Cole, let's just sit here and think how WWE. I'm called Stu Heyman for a reason.
Because a newbie that can take it off of him. And I said this before, but I got shitted on. Bask in his fucking glory.
No, he's.
What you mean? See, you're saying no because the way he's been booked.
No. Here's the problem. Two reasons. One, he's still got some more respiratory he has to work on, which is fine.
That's very
true. He got to go to SmackDown first.
Yeah, because he's on Raw right now.
Yeah. Now, if you look at it, how the storyline is built, JBL had the cabinet. Roman Reigns,
the bloodline.
The Bashams were the tag team champions.
Man.
The Usos, tag team champions. JBL had an image consultant / manager.
Paul Heyman.
Roman Reigns has an advisor.
Damn.
JBL beat the likes at the time. JBL beat the likes of The Undertaker, The Big Show, Kurt Angle. Yeah.
And
Eddie Guerrero.
Yep. He beat
them. Roman Reigns.
And we were asking, if not, then who? And then
everyone thought it was going to be JBL. I'm sorry. Everyone thought it was going to be Cena, but it's not Cena. John Cena. JBL had one match, and it was against the Big Show, where he said, "If I lose, I quit." And it was that barbed wire steel cage.
Oh shit! So Roman now they're taking the promos too.
He's taking people promos. He going back. See, that's how you know. That's how you know that wrestling is recycled.
Yo,
it's always recycled.
Now,
I forgot about that, bro.
Here's how I know that. This is how I know that it's recycled, because that entire storyline was Paul Heyman's writing.
Ooh. Wow.
Paul Heyman was the writer for the Ruthless Aggression era.
He fucking was. Oh my God. I didn't put 2 to 2 together. And I listened to Bruce Pritchard's shit all the fucking time. And I just listened to that episode. It was him, Paul Heyman, and what's that other fucking? Oh God, it was Bruce.
It was Bruce.
Heyman,
it was Bruce Heyman, and I forgot the last one.
God, Brian. Dude, he fucking wrote a lot of shit for Angle, and Angle loves him. I can't think of his fucking name. God damn it.
Not Freddie Prinze.
No. Oh my God, dude. Gawartz. Gawartz is the last name. Not
Russo. It's not so. Hell no.
His last name is like Gawartz or something like that.
Yeah,
Brian Gawartz, maybe.
Brian Gawartz.
Doster, and of course Vince. But yeah.
But with that, dude, you have to understand is that but see, here's the problem. It's a whole entire, but wrestling in general is doing that whole. If not person, if not said person, then who? Look at Kenny Omega. If not Moose, then who? If not Callahan, then who? If not, yeah, all right. If not Paige, then who? If not Christian, then who? Remember, this was the hook, line, and sinker, and the sucker part. Christian Cage retired the TNA Championship.
Mm-hmm. He did. He's only holding the Impact Championship.
He's only holding the Impact Championship.
Yeah.
And he has to face
what's Kenny his face?
Omega and All Out.
But then he also got to face Dude, my mind is drawing a fucking blank on these people.
I'm sorry.
Names.
I'm the type. It's okay because we're making people think today.
Oh, what's his fucking name? Brian Myers.
Yeah,
Brian Myers.
He ain't gonna win that. But we already know that. That's a filler match. But when you really think about it, that's just how it is. It's like if not them, then who? I mean, do we want to see? Hold on, we're done with the WWE now. We can talk about the CM Punk now.
Let's go to the shit that's important.
Let's go to the stuff that's important. So, with the CM Punk thing, does everybody want to see CM Punk versus Kenny Omega? Absolutely. Everyone can get the lotion, the towels, and whatever, and just have a fat match because it's going to be really good. Now with CM Punk and AEW, every single match that you can think of can happen. And here's where I have a smile on my face.
Come on, say
Punk can go to Japan.
Yep.
Which means Punk can face anybody, any place, anywhere.
The thing that I love is, I don't think a lot of people know this, he's never had a match with somebody in AEW who was also in WWE.
Yeah.
Jon Moxley. Never stepped foot in the ring and went toe-to-toe with Jon Moxley.
Hang on. Let me double check.
Also, we can. You sure?
Not. Oh, I take that back. I'm sorry.
No, they did have a run-in when he was a part of the Shield. Not one-on-one, but they did have
No. I'm not even talking about WWE. Remember, I look at indies as well.
Ooh, I forgot about the indies. God,
I look at indies as well.
Put my foot in my mouth.
No, you're good. You're good. But yes, Moxley, MJF,
and we can get a rematch of a match that we had, but they did not do diligence.
Jericho versus Punk.
Yep.
We can have Christian versus Punk.
Yep.
We can have Jungle Boy versus Punk. We can have Brian Pillman Jr. versus CM Punk. We have a possibility. And then we can have Cody versus.
I was just about to say Cody.
But we can also have Dustin versus Cody. There's a lot of things that people need to understand. Now that Punk is in AEW, correction. Now that Punk that is a professional wrestler, again, guess what this means? This means he is not exclusive, which means he can go back to Ring of Honor. Oh God, him versus Jay Lethal. Sorry, he can go back to Ring of Honor. He can go back to TNA. I'm sorry, Impact. He can go to New Japan. This is something that people need to understand. Now he has, like he said, he has time.
Yeah,
he has time. and people fail to realize is that AEW is only going to get bigger.
Mm-hmm.
AEW is only going to get bigger because Tony Khan Tony Khan has a squad that understands the business, not just the backstage politics, but inside and outside. And when he brings all the people in, spoiler alert, Final Countdown being played at All Out. I don't care what anybody says. Danielson is going to be in AEW.
Oh yeah, I think so too.
And when it happens, Bryan Danielson versus Jon Moxley. Sorry,
I gotta ask a question though. I
Okay.
have to. I get because this question was asked to me,
Okay.
and it can go both ways, and I see both sides to the answer.
Mhm.
I was asked today with CM Punk versus Darby Allin at All Out. Who wins?
The crowd.
The crowd wins regardless.
Yeah, the crowd wins.
Because number one, you're getting CM Punk back in
Yes.
the town of Chicago on a pay-per-view. Second, you are giving Darby Allin the rub, the ultimate rub,
Biggest fucking
of
rub.
going against CM Punk, one of the most hottest fucking wrestlers in the fucking world for the past 7 years, and has not even wrestled in any fucking company. That
Nope.
says volumes. I mean, dude, what the hell?
'Cause
And then
I
on top of
was-
that, All Out, in order to get a ticket, it's $1,000.
Yeah.
So,
Because I
what
was
I'm gonna
told
do is-
today CM Punk needs that win. And I guess you can argue by saying he does, because is he really going to lose his first match after 7+ years?
You want to know the
But
funny
then
thing is?
again,
But you want to know the funny thing
Punk.
is? It's CM Punk. So
So
therefore,
it's okay if he does lose.
He's very modest. He's very, very modest.
Yeah.
And so he's a person that he believes in putting the young talent over. But knowing Cody, nah, you got it. Because, hate to say it, CM Punk is helping Darby Allin's ratings.
He really is.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it's helping his stock go up. Hold on.
Way up.
Do me a favor, James. Can you send the link?
Got it.
In the group. Aaron, you can come on and jump on. We're gonna be on here for another 10 minutes. Then because I gotta get ready to go back to Milwaukee tomorrow.
Are you going back?
Yeah, I'm going back, but I will be back Labor Day weekend though. So I'll be
for All Out.
Yeah, I'll be here. I might be at the hotel. Well, I'm gonna be at the hotel, but I won't be at the arena. So, but I'll be here all weekend.
I'm debating. Do I want to go?
Shit, we got everybody here. I mean, everybody's literally coming here.
Let's talk after. Let's talk after the.
So yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, am I going to Dynamite? Yes, Janelle. She wants me to go. She's coming here to Milwaukee. The girl from the Jobbers Tier podcast. She want me to go. She want to meet me and she wants to kick it, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I told her she's going to pay for me to go. So I'll just like, fuck it. It's about $70. That's what she said. And I told her, I said, right now, I'm broke as a skunk right now. And right now, like even coming back to Chi-Town, I literally have to put another 500 possibly down so I can come here and enjoy the festivities here in Chicago. So more than likely I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have a $1,200 type of bill, but that's fine because I can easily just pay it off as I go. So yeah, I'll just it's worth it though.
Oh, Chris.
So question, Chris.
Yes.
First off, let me say a couple fuck yous and I hate yous for being, front row and whatnot, but it is what it is. Secondly, thank you, because the shirt you were wearing, my face was on TV. So
you're welcome.
So thank you very much. I appreciate it.
So next we just gotta get the Bully Club on the trip.
So I just want you to know.
Did that.
I want you to know that all of that was not planned. I was not even supposed to be in the front row. Some reason my ticket was my seat didn't exist. I guess I don't know. The usher, you need to give her flowers because she had a whole bunch of tickets and all of them was for the front row. Yeah. And that is how I was able to get this.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Happy for the
Do you know, nah, damn that. Let me tell you something. Nah, damn that. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
So,
do you know? Let me tell you something. Fuck you, number one. Second, two.
When
all we got to do, like, all we had to do was make a call. Some of us would have flown right then and there.
Hey, I mean,
but however, see, it's lucky for you because AEW Dynamite is going to be on the 25th and it's going to be in Milwaukee.
I know.
Also, but anyway, also real quick, I don't know if this was addressed yet. Again, I'm coming in late. I do apologize.
Of course,
Mr. Nappy.
Oh.
Yes, I must address something with you, sir. Because I recall being right here on a podcast with you, and the subject of CM Punk came up, and you lit into CM Punk.
I did.
I mean, you went
sure the fuck did. You know what? For anybody that missed it earlier today, I spoke my piece, but I have no problem speaking again. We're all men at the end of the day. Men say a lot of shit when they're emotional. Just like any
men
real
say a lot
man.
of shit, you know, not to cut you off, but a lot of men be emotional and be full of shit at the same time.
And as a real man, I feel like any real man should be able to know when he fucked up and when to apologize. And I apologize.
I
didn't mark out, though. I didn't pop. Because for two reasons, and I'm going to say it again, for two reasons. The second reason is because I was fucking shocked. I was just, when the show started, the chant started, his music hit, I said, no, MJF is coming out. And when it was him, I literally was like this. And for the first reason why I didn't pop, and this is why the fuck I hate the internet, we were talking about this for 3 fucking solid weeks. So to that, I say fuck the dirt sheets, fuck Dave Metzler, fuck Brian Alvarez, and fuck everybody that had the inside scoop. Because if it wasn't for the inside scoop, I probably would have popped. If I was live in the crowd, regardless with the dirt sheets, I would have popped too. But I was at home. But I'm just glad my man is back into the business. He's where he really does belong. And to WWE, he gave y'all a big fuck you when he erased his career and said his last day in professional wrestling was 2005, August 13th, and he returned August 21st, 2021.
So I wanted to kind of backtrack on the whole WWE, I guess, trying to counter the whole CM Punk, summer of CM Punk or whatever.
I'm coming.
They failed miserably tonight, dude. They really failed tonight, like, because number one, Bianca Belair got buried all in one fucking night, all because of Becky Lynch. Nothing to take away from Becky Lynch, but I think Becky Lynch was at the wrong place at the wrong fucking time. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying. It's just that shouldn't have happened. That should have waited until like Monday Night Raw or for SmackDown or something like that. You know, give another surprise.
I would to kind of give the positive spin, if there is one. The chase the chase for Bianca to get it back from Becky and that rivalry between them is going to be pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I don't honestly at this point. Like they killed the mystique of being the fastest, the baddest bitch, the meanest, the strongest, the smartest. That moniker is gone, dude. Like, I mean, like she got Kofi Kingston all in 30 seconds.
But what if she's still the EST, but now she's the nastiest, the meanest, the roughest? What if she turns heel and does this run?
That could save her.
But if she turns heel, she doesn't get the title back. I'm saying that right now.
You know what? Honestly, I wouldn't even be mad at that because Kofi Kingston didn't even turn heel. Kofi Kingston the next day just started flipping pancakes and with syrup and butter and shit. He left it alone. And then went on to fucking Twitter and said that WWE is the best fucking company that he ever worked hard for. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like,
it's the only company he's ever worked for.
Yeah, and the thing about it, and that's why I don't really have a lot of love for Kofi Kingston after that, because he just basically proved that black people can be treated any type of way unless they get a check. So that's where I really don't care for Kofi Kingston in that way. But Bianca Belair, she can save her mystique of being the nastiest, the meanest, the toughest. Like if she turns heel and if they play it right, she is a possibility she can climb her way back and get that title. But I don't see that happening.
Yeah,
I just don't. Because I think they didn't really invest in her like that. I think what they did was they tried to cater to the black audience, and then when it was time to push them aside,
that's what we get.
That's where, and you know what, everyone, I don't want to keep bringing the race card on this program, but the problem is that when shit like this happen to African Americans, it seems like it's happening to African Americans. It's not happening to people like Charlotte Flair or to Roman Reigns. It's only happened to minorities.
Well, Charlotte did kind of get fucked over Monday night when Nikki cashed in,
but she got her title. But she got her title.
But she did get it back. True.
One more quick thing. If you notice, it's like everybody that got their championships, that we wanted to get their championships, either barely made it to or only made it just past their first 100 days. Like Rhea Ripley lost it just after her first 100 days. Tonight, Bianca lost it just after her first 100 days. Tomorrow, Raquel may lose it just after her first 100 days.
God, dude, I hope Dakota Kai don't win that shit already.
And it seems like every NXT star is getting buried.
Because okay, folks, and anyone within the earshot of my voice right now, tomorrow I want you to wear all black when you watch NXT TakeOver, because you are witnessing the funeral of what we've known as NXT from this moment on.
Jamie said that notice Bianca became champ in Juneteenth. We all know that Vince caters to certain races during certain times. Time
out. Wait a minute. Bianca became champion in April, bro. Pump your brakes.
Yeah, in April. Not yet, because Juneteenth is in June. Bro.
Jackass.
But I mean, I get what you I get what you mean, though. But yeah.
Yeah, no. We get what you mean.
Yeah. But it's just the whole thing is like I don't like when certain podcasters come on here and try to save the day, try to save WWE, and don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and yet you write for the WWE, and you're saying that, oh yeah, we got all these champions, they are supposed to be the black saviors of today's wrestling for African Americans. But then they get buried in 30 seconds. Can you explain that for me, please? I mean, I'll wait.
Stu, I'm gonna pose this question to you.
Okay.
Because I feel like you might know.
Okay.
Other than Damian Priest, has there ever been a Puerto Rican United States champion?
Ooh. Stu, I don't think he has been one. I'm trying to think too.
And I asked that because Val asked me when we were watching the show, and I was like, well, Eddie was Mexican, so no. Kalisto was Mexican, so no.
I don't think he has been a Puerto Rican.
There is one, and I knew I wasn't going crazy.
Okay, bet.
Whoa, no.
Wait,
he was
is he Puerto Rican?
Continental champion.
No.
He was
Carlito debuted on
also
SmackDown. He beat the snot out of Cena and became United States champion on his debut.
Yeah, but not world champion.
We didn't say world champion.
I thought you said world champion. Oh,
no, world champion. Yes, Carlito won the United States Championship in 2004, 2003.
You don't know who Carlito is, Shad?
In October 2004, he made his main roster debut and became a United States champion.
Look at that gap, folks.
Yes, Carlito is Puerto Rican. He was Carlito Caribbean cool.
Look at that gap.
I was a huge
2004.
Yes, I was a huge fan of Carlito when he
2004 until right now, folks.
Well, because Carlito shot himself in the foot after that, and he wasn't. Yeah, he even shot himself in the foot in the Hall of Fame ceremony.
I shoot in my face when I want to get shot.
No, because he walked up in here because I think it was his dad that got because I think it was his dad that got that got inducted to the Hall of Fame. He was like, I can't believe he said this. He was like, wow, oh my goodness. I didn't know I was going to be here tonight. Looks like I got my 5 minutes of fame. Nah. I was like, bro, you ain't never going to work at WWE no more.
You're never going to come back. Right. You are never going to come back, dude.
But yes.
The camera also caught him looking at Candice Michelle's ass.
Yes. Yes, they did.
I mean, you would do the same.
I mean, looking so hard to the point where the nigga coming up to shake his hand is what brought him out of it.
I mean, they caught Ron Simmons doing it too, so.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. They were all horny that night.
Yeah. I mean, back then, let me tell you something.
Look at that.
2005 to 2009 was they. That would have been the time where if I'd have worked in WWE, I'd have punched Vince McMahon. Let me find out he said the N-word. Booker T, you a coon, because I wouldn't have took that.
Coonery like a motherfucker.
Slapped him on live TV and got fired.
You talking about stay up?
And you know, remember what you said earlier, Stu? That like every time I see Booker T, I just see nothing but fakeness, dude. Like it's just he. I don't like that man, dude.
And I hate it. And it's like your brother has more sense than you do.
It's like night and day with those two.
Yes. And I told Stevie Ray, it's like it's night and day between y'all because it's like you refuse to let a motherfucker that claims to be a rattlesnake coming down and beating you up in the grocery store and make you look like a complete fucking fool. Booker T, on the other hand, talk about that's my best friend and I'll do anything for this company, but you know, as long as I'm getting a check, I'm good. I said,
Antoine, no, we only have one Uncle Ruckus, and he's right.
There's only one Uncle Ruckus, and that's me. The one that great, the only Uncle Ruckus. No relation. Booker T can try anything that he can try, but he ain't no Uncle Ruckus like Uncle Ruckus. I understand he hates niggas like everybody else. However, Booker T is the Samuel Jackson for the Django. And I hate to say it because it's like Booker T has a pack. God. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen. First of all, it is going on 2:30 in the morning for me. Let me explain something to you. Y'all caught me on a good time. Booker T.
Samuel Jackson for one chase.
He's not. But you know what? He's not lying though.
Nope.
He's not.
Because
That's why I'm laughing so
Booker
hard.
T has attacked a lot of these black superstars.
Yes, he has over the years.
Kofi Kingston. He's attacked
The Rock,
Leo Rush, Mark Henry, Viscera. Like, first of all, what? And then on top of that, you let them do your WrestleMania storyline racist.
I mean, like, you know, and
then
the crazy thing was
wait.
after
but wait, remember, it wasn't about race. It was because he was from WCW.
Right. And then the crazy thing is that this was the bombshell right here. So then after that, I talked to Stevie Ray about this shit. He wanted me to interview him about that whole documentary. He said there was a lot of potholes in that damn story that they didn't even want out there and shit. And I'm just like, well, why would y'all do that then?
I mean, if they want to do an interview, Chris, I have some time.
Man, look. I would like to get the full version of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to, but the thing about it is with Booker, and this is how I like kind of read him a little bit. Booker T does not like to indulge in his past. Nope. He wants to ignore it,
to forget about
and move on and pretend it's just not there. That is how Booker T is. Now. And then at the same time, Booker T will sell out his fucking race over $1 bill.
Oh, we know that. That's how he got his academy. I mean,
El Booker T,
no
pain. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you this. As horrible as we think Booker T is, the most entertaining he ever was when he was in TNA.
Of course it was, because he was a whole African booty scratcher.
First off, when he started the accent for absolutely no reason, and then the time when him and Kevin Nash were on commentary, and he was Black Snow, and then during that same episode, when he got in the ring for an attack and was commentating everything he was doing.
Here we go. Find the commentary, lady. Here we go with the Black Snow. Oh.
Like he literally gets in the ring with a microphone. Booker T's beating up everybody in the ring. Boom! He's in with a shot to jump. He set up for a big kick.
So I see it said, you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all wouldn't sell out for money's lots of no. Why would I want to do that?
If somebody, I'm Italian, so if we were in the time of day, because fucking Jersey Shore made the word cool, but at one point, if you called an Italian a Guido, you were getting your fucking ass beat down. Like, sorry. But if we were in that time of day and I was in Booker T's and Booker T shoes, and the motherfucker said, "Stay up, my Guido." What? I want to sit there and say, "Tell me he didn't just say that." I'd be asking questions. I'd be ready to fight. Don't give a fuck if Vince was like, "Bro, you let me say this, I'll give you $5 million." There's Ted DiBiase said it best. There's a price tag for everything, but there's not a price tag on my dignity, and there's not a price tag on what I stand for and believe in. So, no.
And there are repercussions for that too.
There's no price tag for
and that's why I said,
I'm pretty sure they feel
you might be able to get a check, but down the line, when people start questioning your dignity, you can't sit back and say that, no, I didn't say, no, this is in the history books. We've seen this live. You let Vince McMahon say nigger in front of you, and you just say, "Tell me he did just say that," like a crackhead. Like, it's no.
But nigga, first of all,
what's up, my nigga?
Antoine said it best.
Yeah, my integrity is priceless. You're not
There's
gonna see me next to.
that.
You're not gonna see me next to Chet Lemon.
I know, especially your reputation, because Booker T reputation.
Look at Brady. Look at Brady.
Book has his lips attached to Vince's ass. I mean, he's been doing that ever since he's worked in WWE.
Probably something else too. Probably not just his ass, but
the
we'll
Super Gluck 3000. It's okay. That's why we haven't seen Charmel in a while. But the one thing listen, I told you I have time. This is why I'm not allowed to be back on podcasting anymore, because I have no filter. However, I'll do. I do. You hello. I mean,
over here.
I mean, we'll look. Never say never. Hell can freeze over, and I may be the fifth person on the Mount Rushmore. Anyway, but the thing that people, the thing that what I did not like about Booker T, he acting like he's a whole thug and everything, blah 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 blah. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, bro, our truth is more blacker than you.
Ooh.
Okay. Like dead ass. Like some motherfucker talk about I'm from Houston. Then why the fuck you acting like you from?
However, I will say this.
From Stanford.
I will say this about our truth.
Right.
Look. I will say this about our truth though. Even though I love him right now, and I think he's entertaining and everything, I got receipts on that nigga too. Because when he was in TNA,
that nigga.
Listen, when he was in TNA, he used to talk
Ron Killings.
He used to talk cash money shit about John Cena every chance he got.
But see, that was TNA. TNA was the whole entire. TNA was the retirement place for WWE / WCW, everywhere. That's what you got to understand. Back then, because Voodoo Kin Mafia.
Stu, hold on.
Vincent Kennedy McMahon, you mean?
Stu, hold on. This man had his own YouTube channel.
I know he did.
Where he at one point every week dropped a different line of a diss freestyle that he wrote to John Cena. To the tune of T.I.'s What You Know About That.
Yes, I saw that, Brady.
I peeped that.
Wow.
So now fast forward to WWE. All of a sudden, John Cena is his childhood hero.
But see, here's the thing. Okay, so let me alliterate that. So 2004, and which is hilarious to me. Before Paul Heyman was a part of storyline, R-Truth was K Quick.
Mm-hmm.
He left and went to TNA. Paul Heyman wanted Ron Killings back.
Yep.
Because what people need to understand, Ron Killings is more thuggish than Booker T. Why? Because Booker T has never won an NWA World Championship. And an NWA World Championship means more than World Wrestling Entertainment.
This is true.
Because it's been there longer and it's more prestigious. And also the championship has not changed its look. But yet the WWE looks like a bunch of postage stamps.
Yes.
The thing that people
food stamps and all.
Food stamps. Stop it.
Damn.
The thing of it, and this is what pisses me. Okay, so you know what? I'll put in an application because we're gonna have fun. WWE. This is what's the problem with WWE. When you're an indies wrestler and you go to WWE, you have to water down your repertoire.
Yes.
Just to adjust to wrestlers.
We've seen this so many times.
You've seen it. It's crappy because NXT. It's because
you want to know the most recent one? John Morrison. I gotta keep going back to John Morrison.
No.
John Morrison was on top of the world before he went back to WWE.
I know. But what pisses me off was that Jomo was tough enough first. So he already knew. He just learned more. And remember, he did the parkour before he left.
Yeah.
Remember that. He did the parkour before he left. But we can look at Owens. We can look at Generico. We can look at Shinsuke. We can look at Balor. We can look at Asuka was dangerous before she made it to WWE. She was Kana. and then Kairi Sane, and then
Shayna Baszler.
Let me tell you something about
Man.
Shayna.
Shannon
Where is she
Baszler
now?
was
Did she
like,
get released?
She's not getting released.
She's just on. She's in
Yeah,
catering.
She's in catering right now.
Titus mac and cheese.
Hey man,
And
no,
then,
she's
like-
no. Well, actually, she's getting ready for me.
What? You said Kofi Kingston was a great champion? Boy, bye.
He was until he got squashed.
Shayna, okay, so Shayna Baszler right now, she's taking care of a couple things.
I know how you know this, by the way, and I hate it.
I know you know.
Oh, Stu.
Yes.
Can I drop a wedding exclusive on you right now?
You can message it to me. You can message it to me.
You don't want to do that on the public forum,
right? Because
yes,
yeah,
you never know.
Let's just say I have an entrance at the ceremony.
Oh yeah, you told me. Yeah, that's
gonna
been
approved.
Oh God! All right, you be the head of the table if you want to.
No. That's the reception. I said the ceremony.
Fuck. But no, WWE, like Vince, and I say this: if Triple H wanted to, he can leave WWE and start his own promotion.
Mm-hmm. I said that too.
Because he is a wrestler. He knows what it means inside and outside of the business. The only thing that he did wrong is that he married the boss's daughter, which means now she's not stuck. He's stuck.
Yeah, and that, you know, him trying to build his own business, his own wrestling business, that's not going to go over.
I know, because as long as that snatch is still in his area, he ain't going nowhere.
He ain't going nowhere
until unless Vince.
There's a double-edged sword with that.
Yes,
you got the power, but you're not gonna get all the power that you've been dreaming of.
No, because as long as you got some McMahon snooch, you got WWE snooch too. You ain't going nowhere. Gobble gobble, motherfucker.
So everyone, it is 1:38. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around the room, share our final thoughts, and then we're going to depart for this evening. So who wants to go first?
Let one of our guests go first.
Yeah.
I would just say simply, Vince, you in trouble.
Stu.
So for everybody that's listening on the sound of my voice, I want you to hear me and hear me clear. WWE is desperate. WWE is under some stuff. Vince McMahon is scared. And everybody thinks that he's not, Dwayne. But it's okay. WWE is going to do everything that they can. Hear me when I say this. The Rock is going to make an appearance. When The Rock makes an appearance, don't say nothing. When The Rock shows up, that means that they are out of options. Who else are they going to bring back? Bret Hart? Not likely. So,
you get Bret Hart versus Goldberg match.
Stop it.
By the way, did we talk about that Bray Wyatt's pretty much a lock to go to AEW?
No. We ain't talking about tomorrow night.
Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. So if you guys are here, please tune in tomorrow night because I know these guys got a lot to talk about and the guys have a lot to say. Hopefully, Chris will finally be home in his wonderful place in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
I'll be home. But yes, I got to work on Monday.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. So yes, but guys, for all this was just a pre-show. Just wait till tomorrow because that's when they're going to really get to the nitty-gritty. I mean, who knows? Macho Man may show up. You never know.
So until that time, James, you have something?
Nah, you good. I mean, not much. Just this is again. I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end my part how I started, and say this is a prime example when somebody's back is against the fucking ropes because they weren't expecting something to happen that happened, and now they scrambled, probably changed up SummerSlam a lot today to try to outshadow CM Punk's return, and you just can't do that, buddy. So we saw a lot of bullshit. We kind of saw some goodness. This though, as a true wrestling fan, this should be an exciting time because hopefully, I doubt it, Vince will try to start doing good shit. But if not, then we kind of already knew that.
Okay. So I'm just gonna give my final thoughts. This has been a historic 48 hours for me. I'm glad I was able to be at the front row and show off that, that t-shirt, Murder Gang, that was really, really dope. Like, I didn't expect none of that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I marked out for that when I saw you in the front row. I jumped up. I was like, hey, there go Chris.
Yeah, so I mean, like, I was hoping to get caught on camera, and I got caught on camera for like at least about 2 minutes, whatever. But when I was like, when I touched CM Punk, whatever, like people really seen my face, whatever. So that was dope.
He ain't even show
the whole thing. Oh, shut up. But with the whole thing with Vince McMahon is in trouble. Vince McMahon is not going to learn his lesson. Vince McMahon is going to keep doing the same thing that he did yesterday, and WWE is going to continue to fail. So they're on the WCW suicide watch, and we're just going to have to see what's going to happen in the next couple of weeks, months, years, whatever, But WWE is in trouble. And the crazy thing is with AEW, they haven't even showed. They haven't even showed their whole hand.
They just showed one card.
And that is what bothers me about AEW, because AEW do not like to show their card. Now, with the whole CM Punk shit, they showed the card on that one.
Yeah, that was just that one card they showed.
That's
but they got
the other ones, we still don't know. Plus, there's a big show that's coming up in October, which involves AEW, Ring of Honor. No, not Ring of Honor. I'm sorry. Impact and New Japan. And New Japan. We might be seeing some sites coming from New Japan over to AEW. Yeah. And CM Punk is back on top of that.
I'm gonna throw out one match possibility, and then I'm gonna shut up. Folks, listen to me. Bryan Danielson versus Okada.
And on that note, I'm your host, Mr. T. Bring It.
I'm Nappy Boy.
The boy, Stu Heyman.
Be smooth.
Have a good night, everybody. See you tomorrow night.
Have a good night.
Moist.
Hold up, hashtag heels for life. Wanna welcome everybody, yeah, we gotta get it hype. Hey, every week talking wrestling, we get into it. Current events, even guests that we're interviewing. Hosted by Chris, Kid USA, and Nappy Boy. Shout out to Ziggy, put the smack down, you can't ignore. The best you gon' find anywhere online. Tell the competition they about to get clothesline. Hold up, hashtag heels for life, let's go.